Welcome back to the 2021 World Championships in 49er FX, 49er and NACRA. I'm Nora Ruskola and I'm here with Giulia Conti, world and European champion. Together with your previous partner, or sailing partner, Francesca
Clapcich.
Clapcich,
Yes.
you have started this really cool new thing called equal sailing. Do you want to tell us more about what equal sailing is?
Sure. Don't worry about Clapcich because everyone makes it wrong. Don't worry. It's very easy surname
She's
to
okay
pronounce.
with that.
Yeah, she's okay. She's in peace with it. Equal sailing is born basically to promote gender equality in the sport of sailing. Okay, this is what we're trying to promote and to achieve. Well, as you know, sailing started a process of achieving gender equality in the sport. And as a matter of fact, in Paris 2024, at the Olympics, sailing will be for the first time on a 50-50% gender equality basis, which is super cool. But obviously, then when when you do Olympic sailing, you do it for the glory, basically, not for live out of it. So when it comes to professional sailing, things, as you probably know, change a little bit. So in the pro sailing circuit, there are not many women that you can see sailing around and getting paid, to do their job. So equal sailing, we see ourselves as like an accelerator, okay, of this process that obviously has already started. So our platform will be the 69F, which is that cool foiling boat for 3 people, and we plan to do as many, a lot of regattas. Which is going to be the 69F Cup in the US, which are 4 events of 6 days each. The Cup in Europe, which is other 4 events of 6 weeks. We want to do the Youth Cup, which are 2 events in Europe and 2 in the US, and it's only dedicated to under 25-year-old people. Yeah. And then the core of the project is the Academy, which is going to be approximately 25 days of academy spread out throughout next year, and we want to involve 20 women from all over the world. Half of them under 25 years old of age, and give them the opportunity to sail on the boat and bridge the technical gap that unfortunately women have nowadays with men, especially when it comes to foiling boats. So we're basically giving women the opportunity to have a technical growth, but also at the same time to offer job opportunities, because obviously the cups, the sailors that are gonna sail in the cups are gonna be paid.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is roughly what we are trying to do.
So you're basically like creating a pathway for, talented women to get into pro sailing and like helping with the learning and everything, so that they're like prepared for the real world of pro sailing.
Yeah, absolutely, and we want to do it in a foiling boat, because this is where the future is going, obviously. So that's why the 69F, and basically we're gonna send out. We're gonna post how we will accept candidatures for the academy, and it's gonna be obviously with a curriculum, based, also on results, because obviously we want to, like in any company that you apply for a job and they decide on the basis of your experience, and we want to be super fair, and obviously for racing, we're gonna try to pick the best sailors in the world, and we would like to have medalists at the game, and people that obviously can also have a voice in the world of sailing, and people that are listened, and because obviously also the aim of equal sailing, except the technical part, is also to raise awareness, no? Of this topic, and obviously the more people, the more the sailors are experienced, the more they are listened, and so that's why we would like to involve this kind of people, and the ultimate goal of equal sailing is we actually are not a big fan of all female teams, but in a few years we would love to see a mixed team on board, for example, of a flying 40 feet boat. So that's the ultimate goal. But obviously, for now, we have to start with all female, because first of all, the 69F is only a 3-people boat. So we need to get as many women as possible involved. So basically, roughly, this is the idea.
Okay, so someone like me, an Olympian, but now looking for new opportunities, I would be probably a good candidate to apply for this. And for the other, especially in the FX fleet, the other girls looking for opportunities in pro sailing after their Olympic careers.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, this is why we will open the doors to all the candidates that would like to join the program. We obviously haven't done it yet because we are still in the worst part of the project, which is raising the right amount of money to make it a good project and not just an average project.
Yeah.
So. This is where we are at the moment with Francesca, but we are confident because I think it's a good project, and it comes, I think, at the right time, because a lot is happening with the Sail GP, with the women on board, that we can get better also on that, and not having women just passengers on board. There's the Women's America's Cup, which is another thing that it's pushing the sport towards that direction. Even if, again, I'm not a big fan of only women teams, but I hope that this decision will lead in the future to have a woman on board of the real America's Cup, because I think that what creates what makes the America's Cup a very exciting event is that you fight for the oldest trophy in the world in the sport.
Exactly.
Overall, no?
Yeah.
So the Women's America's Cup is definitely not that. So we really hope that in the future that's what is going to happen, to see a woman in the real America's Cup. So we'll see if it will happen.
That's so exciting, and we're so all, I would say, me and all the other especially FX girls and a lot of girls that are looking for these opportunities are so happy that you're doing it, and just incredible. Thank you so much for doing this, and we hope that we can all help and find the funding and everything to get this going, because we need more of these and more of similar projects like this, and I hope to be involved one day in this as well. I hope the best, and thank you so much for joining us here today.
Thank you.